Daedalus Valuations are delighted to welcome you to an audio recording of our article, David Hockney, soon to be 86, on July the 9th, by Jonathan Horwich, modern and contemporary art specialist at Daedalus Valuations.
David Hockney is one of my all-time favourite British artists, and throughout his career he has created many truly iconic paintings. While it's subjective to determine the most famous ones, here are some of his most notable works. Number 1, A Bigger Splash, 1967. This painting depicts a splash in a vibrant Californian swimming pool. It captures the moment just after a diver has entered the water. It is one of Hockney's most celebrated works, and is in the Tate collection in London, having been bought by them in 1981. Number 2, Portrait of an Artist, Pool with Two Figures, 1972. This painting depicts a figure watching a swimmer underwater, the first standing at the pool edge. It's a complex and emotionally charged composition that became one of Hockney's most renowned pieces. Number 3, Mr. and Mrs. Clark and Percy, 1970-71. This portrait features Hockney's friends, fashion designer Ozzie Clark and textile designer Celia Birtwell, posing shortly after their wedding in their Notting Hill apartment with their cat Percy. It's a notable example of Hockney's ability to capture the essence of his subjects. Number 4, Pear Blossom Highway, 1986-87. This artwork is in the Getty collection and is a photo collage that depicts a California desert landscape. It combines multiple perspectives and viewpoints, showcasing Hockney's innovative approach to depicting space and time. Number 5, The Arrival of Spring in Woldgate, East Yorkshire, Series, 2011. Hockney created a collection of paintings showcasing the changing seasons in the Yorkshire countryside. These vibrant and colourful landscapes capture the beauty of nature and demonstrate Hockney's experimentation with digital painting techniques. Number 6, from the Joiners series, 1982 to 1986. In this series, Hockney experimented with creating composite images using a grid of photographs. These works, such as Pear Blossom Highway, number 4, present a fragmented and multi-perspective view of the subjects. Joiners is simply a reference to the technique of joining the individual photographs Hockney employs to make a whole image and to create the final picture. These are just a few examples of David Hockney's most famous paintings, but his extensive body of work covers a wide range of materials, dates, subjects and styles, showcasing his endless versatility as an artist. David Hockney is a renowned British artist known for his contribution to the pop art movement and his vibrant, colourful paintings, drawings and prints. Hockney was born on July the 9th, 1937, the fourth of 5 children in Bradford, West Yorkshire. He demonstrated a keen interest in art from an early age. Hockney's parents were Kenneth and Laura Hockney. His father, Kenneth, was a conscientious objector during World War II and worked as a conscientious objector's medic. Hockney's parents were supportive of his artistic endeavours, and even though they did not initially understand his decision to pursue art as a career, throughout his life, Hockney maintained a close relationship with his family, particularly with his mother, who played a significant role in his life and artistic journey. He attended Bradford Grammar School and then Bradford College of Art from 1953 to 1957, where he gained a solid foundation in traditional artistic techniques and disciplines. His fellow students there included Derek Boschier, Pauline Boty, Norman Stevens, Dave Oxtoby and John Luca. Later he pursued higher education at the Royal College of Art in London from 1959 to 1962, where he met Kitai and also featured alongside Peter Blake in an exhibition there called New Contemporaries, which heralded the arrival of British pop art, a period where his artistic style began to take shape and evolve. In the 1960s, Hockney rose to prominence as a key figure in the pop art movement, which challenged the traditions of art by incorporating popular culture and everyday objects into artworks. Alongside artists like Andy Warhol and Roy Lichtenstein, Hockney explored themes such as consumerism, mass media, and the impact of technology on society. Here are a few examples of some of Hockney's most expensive paintings sold at auction. Number 1, Pool with Two Figures from 1972. This painting sold for £90 $6.3 million at auction in 2018, setting a record for the highest price paid for a work by a living artist at the time. Number 2, Pacific Coastal Highway in Santa Monica from 1990. This artwork fetched $28.5 million at auction in 2018. Number 3, Woldgate Woods, 24, 25 and 26 of October 2006. This triptych was sold for $11.7 million at auction in 2016. Number 4, Beverly Hills Housewife, 1966 to 67. This painting achieved a price of $7.9 million at auction in 2018. Finally, number 5, Henry Geltzahler and Christopher Scott. This artwork sold for $6.8 million at auction in 2019. Here are some lesser-known facts about David Hockney. Hockney has a love of new technology, especially that which will help him make art, and he has embraced it in his artistic practice. He was an early adopter of the iPhone and iPad, and he has created numerous artworks using these devices. He even published a book of iPhone and iPad drawings titled David Hockney, A Bigger Book. Hockney is secretly an author. In addition to his artistic endeavors, he has also authored several books. One notable example is Secret Knowledge, Rediscovering the Lost Techniques of the Old Masters, in which he explores the possibility that some of the old masters employed optical devices such as the camera obscura to aid in their artwork. Stage design. Hockney's creative talents extend beyond the realm of visual arts. He has designed sets for numerous operas, including productions at the Glyndebourne Festival Opera, the Metropolitan Opera, and the Los Angeles Opera. His stage designs are known for their vibrant colors and innovative use of space. Dual nationality. Hockney holds both British and American citizenship. He moved to California in the 1960s and became inspired by the vibrant landscapes and lifestyle of Southern California, which greatly influenced his artwork during that period. Knighthood. In 1990, David Hockney was awarded the Order of the British Empire, OBE, for his contribution to the arts. Later, in 2012, he was further honoured with a knighthood, becoming Sir David Hockney. Love for nature. Hockney is drawn to the beauty of nature and has spent considerable time painting landscapes, particularly in his native Yorkshire. He finds inspiration in the changing seasons and has captured the essence of nature's colours and textures in his artwork. David Hockney has had several close friends and acquaintances throughout his life, including notable figures from the art world, literature and entertainment industry. Some of his close friends include Peter Schlesinger, an artist and photographer who was one of Hockney's greatest and closest friends and a frequent subject of his pictures. They were in a relationship during the 1960s and early 70s. Celia Birtwell, the renowned textile designer and fashion icon, she and Hockney became friends in the 1960s, and he often used her as a muse in his paintings. Birtwell's vibrant and patterned fabrics also influenced Hockney's artistic style. Ozzie Clark was a British fashion designer and a close friend of Hockney. Clark's designs were known for their bohemian style, and Hockney often collaborated with him, creating artworks inspired by Clark's fashion. Jonathan Silver was a major patron and collector of Hockney's work. He was a close friend of the artist and played a significant role in supporting and promoting his career at his gallery space at Salts Mill in Bradford. At 86, David Hockney is a shining example of how making art and being constantly busy and creative can stop the years creeping up on you. Long may he continue.
Thank you for listening. You can read this article and many more at darevaluations.co.uk. Search for Dare Dallas to find us on Instagram and LinkedIn, where our team will keep you updated on market trends and our valuation service. For more details on our valuation service, please call us on 01883 722 736 or email inquiries@darevaluations.co.uk.